Right, welcome back guys, back with another video. Hope everyone's had a good new year. I'm just currently picking up some parcels that I've ordered on Vinted, so let's go and see what we got. There's one. Get back to the unit, I'll show you what I got. Obviously I'm just going to pop into the charity shop on the way though, see if there's any goodies in there today. Welcome guys to another video. Just got back, you would have seen I just went to the charity shop. I just got back. There was nothing in there worth recording, so I didn't bother, didn't pick anything up. But well, today I've been asked a lot about where I get stock from, where I source from and stuff like that. So I just thought I would make a video showing you all the places that I go to, where I buy from online, etc, etc, and hopefully it will help you find more stuff to buy and sell. So you would have seen that I went to InPost earlier and I bought a few things from Vinted. A couple of them haven't turned up, but I'll open them up and I'll show you what I got. Vinted is a great place to buy, to sell, either back on Vinted or to sell on eBay, because things are just generally so cheap on there. So I'll show you what I bought. Actually been packed quite nicely considering it's from Vinted. Usually it's packed in like a Tesco's bag or something. Not that there's anything wrong with that, we all start somewhere. Right, so for £5 I bought so my brother had a baby not too long ago and I bought a load of stuff for him on Vinted, so brand new stuff, but like colic bottles and stuff like that. And then I bought all this, but they actually had this stuff, so it was already coming, and I thought, oh well, I bought it anyway, I might as well just sell it back online. But I only paid a £5, so I bought, first up was these threes. They're all like teats, sorry, so like slow flow and stuff like that, for babies that have reflux and stuff like that, basically. But I paid £5 for these three, and these two little toys that I didn't want. So the teats, they sell for about £5 each, and the two little toys, I think this one goes for about £8, and this one goes for another £5. So paid a £5 with the postage. Should aim to get about low end 20-25 quid just from that one. And then on the second box, same problem again. You try to help out and they've already got it. But say a little bit different now. I bought so I paid another £5 for these, which were, they were from the same seller actually, but for some reason they couldn't post it in one parcel, so they wanted to send it in two, so I just ordered it twice. So I got two bottle warmers, both from Tommy Tippy, but I got a bottle warmer, or a heater, like warms up your milk, and then another one. So two of those, and what are they for? They're for the powder, aren't they? Gosh, my kids are all grown up now. But I paid £5 for them as well, so I paid £10 all in. So should be good profit there. But yeah, Vinted's great for buy. I buy so much on Vinted. It's just like having a car boot sale, but on your phone, isn't it? And you just got to search the right keywords and stuff like that. Like this time of the year, I always look for unwanted, because people are putting up stuff, unwanted Christmas presents. And if you're quick enough and you know what you're looking for, then you get there before anyone else, didn't you? Vintage just a game of being quick, and don't hesitate. If you hesitate, you'll just lose it. If you think it's worth buying, just buy it. Like, don't think, oh, don't look it up on eBay. Don't, you know, you're not going to have time on Vinted. There's so many people, like you get all these bots on there and stuff like that now, didn't you? So you just got to be quick with it. But yeah, Vinted, number one. Vinted's good. Obviously, the biggest and the best car boot sales. You can't beat car boot sales. I go to, not this time of the year because obviously a lot of them are shut, but in the winter I usually go to a Wednesday boot fair, so 2 Wednesday boot fairs, a Thursday boot fair, Saturday boot fair, Sunday boot fair. I usually go to 4 a week. Sometimes I go on a Friday, depending if I can be bothered to drive, because it's a little bit further out. But yeah, that's 5 in the summertime. Luckily, where I'm from London, so they're still on through the winter, and then Essex, you have like hard standing and stuff like that. But yeah, car boot sales are the best place to get stock from. You can't beat a car boot sale. One that I've been using recently, and I'll show you what I bought, is I bought all of this the other day on Whatnot. Now, if you don't know what Whatnot is, it's like a streaming platform where you yourself are the auctioneer. Now, I've sold on Whatnot before. I don't sell as much on there anymore, but I have used Whatnot in the past, and it is good. Like, so I bought this whole box. There's 25 items in here, and I paid £23 before post. So I paid 30 quid all in, and I've literally just listed it all the last 2 days. So I paid what, roughly £1.50 an item, less than that, and I've sold one already. I sold this jumper, which I'm about to post today. This sold for £8 on Vinted. So one item, 8 quid. It's as quick as that. But yeah, Whatnot's great. Whatnot's really good because, I know it sounds a bit horrible, but if you look out for people that have low viewers on there, then you can really grab some bargains. I do have a Whatnot link. I will leave it in the description. If you want to have a look on there, you'll get £10 credit for free. Just use my link when you sign up and you'll get given a tenner. All you have to do is pay for your postage, but it's well worth looking into. It really is. That's right. I get a lot of clothing stock from there, but they do sell other stuff. There's a lot of gaming people on there, a lot of trading cards, a lot of beauty, all sorts. Really big. Another place I get a lot of stuff from is the auctions. Auction houses are great because they're on all year round. They're indoors, obviously, so they don't get rained off. You have to find the right auctions because a lot of auctions are only sort of like niche in one area. So depending on what you're looking for, it might be the right area. But as you can see, I sell a bit of everything. So I like to go to sort of general auctions where they sell bits and bobs. But auctions are great. All you got to do, you can actually go online and bid on auctions now. I think it's called Easy Auctions or Easy Auction Live, something like that. You sign up, they've got auctions all over the place. You can bid online, or they can sit and if you win, you can collect it. They'll send it to you. But well worth looking out for. Really got to tell you, but charity shops are, if you're a reseller, you buy in charity shops already, I would assume. Obviously, charity shops are getting a bit more expensive, but there's still great bargains to be found in charity shops. I find that if you go to charity shops a lot, you sort of build up a rapport with the people who work in there. All you got to do is be nice. You know, don't take the mick in charity shops. Don't try and barter them down. Don't try and get, you know, looking at the back and stuff like that. I mean, you see a lot of people well, I do. I see a lot of people going around and just treating charity shops the wrong way. But charity shops are great. Just treat them with a bit of respect. Be mindful of the fact that they are a charity. They're trying to raise money for people in need. And obviously, as a reseller, we are donating a lot of money to charities. But some people take that the wrong way, as people do nowadays. But yeah, charity shops are great. Just be nice. If you build up a rapport, a lot of the time, like I've got charity shops that I go into, and people will go, "All right, Ash, nice to see you. Oh, I've got this if you want to have a look at it." And you sort of get your first look anyway. But just don't take the mickey in them. That's all it is. Another great place, especially if you're into your clothing, is like kilo sales. Don't know if you've heard of kilo sales before, but essentially what it is a lot of them are like rag houses in the States or like clearance places. And what it is, they just have, or some of the ones by me, They just have massive sort of like baskets, drums, containers, whatever you want to call them, and you just go thrifting through, looking at what you want, and you pay a kilo price. So the majority of places now are probably like £20 a kilo. So depending on what you buy, whether if you buy vintage t-shirts and sportswear or football shirts, then you probably get like 4 to 5 t-shirts in a kilo. So that works out good value for money. You just got to be careful, because obviously you're buying jeans and stuff, then kilo sale ain't for you. But it's definitely worth looking into, which is sort of brings you on to the next thing. Is sort of like not the same thing, but essentially in the same sort of realm, is like wholesalers. So you have wholesalers online like Fleek and stuff like that. Obviously, if you do ever use wholesalers, make sure you do your research, especially on Fleek. Always look into the reviews and stuff like that, because there's some, don't get me wrong, there's some really good stuff on there, but there's a lot of shirkers on there, so you just got to be careful what you're doing. But wholesale's great if you can get the right contacts in the right place, and you're getting stuff at good prices to then flip. It's great. Wholesaling is brilliant. Obviously, the more you buy, the cheaper it is. But wholesalers is a real win if you've got the space and you like to sell in volume. Wholesaling. That is where I buy the majority of my stuff from. Obviously, there is other places like jumble trails, etc., etc. If you're ever stuck, just go online, go on Google, type in, wholesalers near me, or jumble trail near me, boot fair near me, etc., etc. There's so much out there. But if you made it to the end, I appreciate you watching. Honestly, the support that I've had recently has been amazing. I really appreciate everyone who's watching, engaging, leaving a comment, subscribing. It's been really nice. I've only been making videos for 2 weeks, and honestly, I didn't imagine to get the sort of views and the nice comments I got. I was expecting people to just sit there and go, "What's he talking about? He knows nothing." So it's very nice. Thank you very much if you've made it to the end. Happy New Year to all, and I will catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Take care.